What's good YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to this YouTube channel and make sure you click that notification bell. Leave your comments down below and enjoy this reaction video.
What's good YouTube? What's good TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel, y'all, and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. You guessed it. I'm your girl TMR, and I'll definitely be your host tonight. Shouts out to the 2 Live crew. Child, I see you. By far the best damn chat on YouTube, honey. You better ask someone about this 2 Live crew. And shouts out to the Bush Gang. Hey, Bush Watchers. What it do, Bush Gang? And shouts out to the Replay Gang. Hey, Replay Gang. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you let us know in the comment section of this live reaction video that you're a part of the Replay Gang. Hashtag Replay Gang in this thing. So myself and my lovely 2 Live crew definitely know it's real. Happy Friday to everyone. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, stopping what y'all were doing. I know y'all been out there tagging them Black Friday sales, or if you decided not to leave the home, child, your fingers are numb because you've been on there tallying up the checkout on your online subscription or whatever places you guys are shopping online. I know y'all been spending that money. And TMR definitely, again, want to apologize. MELVIROSE Beauty was not open today, honey. She will be open by Sunday. Y'all, I tried really hard, but I just couldn't. I have so much. I had to remake everything. Get everything back on the shelf. I'm doing new labeling. So I'm using some of my old labels. So if you are a person that's, shopped in the last week and a half, and you're getting your stuff, the end of this week, beginning of next week, you definitely will see some old and new labeling because I'm transitioning over to new labeling. So, but please be ready for Cyber Monday. TMR, MELVIROSE Beauty will definitely be open for Cyber Monday. I really want to do something special for you guys. So one of the sales will be buy 2, get 1 free. So honey, make sure you get on top of it. Sis said, I just got my package. I'm so excited. Moisturize up after my shower. Nye, I know that's right, sis. Hey, Nye. So, okay, you guys, look. Y'all see the thumbnail, y'all see the title, okay? So this is going to be a conversation. Oh, my goodness. Let me speak to the people real quick. Wanda, if you're listening, sis, you might want to come back to the end of the reaction because I'm getting ready to speak to the people that come and want to sit and have a conversation with TMR. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Janae. Janae says, sis, I have tons of paperwork for my deposition on Tuesday, but they need to give Keesha a break. Deposition? What? Who got a deposition? Oh, my goodness. Miss Nerd Girl. Hey, Bridget. Hey, Amari. Majesty. What's up, sis? Hey, Ty. What's good, sis? Hey, Erica. Monica. What's good? Sharon. Adrian. Hey, Adrian. Gogita. Hey, sis. Hey, Lisa. Virgo. Lady 50. What's up, Letitia? Okay. Monique. Look like y'all coming on in. Faith Facts. What's good, sis? Miss TLD. Hey, hoes of YouTube. Hey, sis. Let's see. Hollister got the best of me because my son thinks that he is their poster child for them. Oh my goodness. Sis, I hope you use your what is that? Some type of rewards. I can't remember the Hollister rewards. I hope you use that, sis, so you can get some little of your coin back. Oh goodness. Didn't do Black Friday this year. Been home all day in my pajamas. Best day ever, baby. I know that's right. Hey, Paris. Kim G. Sierra. Topaz. I just try to purchase everything is sold out. God is good, girl. When is the restock? Girl, Monday we will be Ready, set, go. First Black Friday, I didn't buy anything. I'm proud of myself. I know that's right, Trina. She titled the live as The Last Laugh, but what was the last laugh? She didn't speak about nothing but her Black Friday sale. Oh, goodness. That's called clickbait, sis. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yes, Adrian, make sure you do that, baby, so you can get take a hold of that discount, honey. Buy two, get one free. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this reaction. So, I know a lot of you guys, a lot of my subscribers don't necessarily follow Keesha Kaylee. Some of you guys do. When I started doing commentary on Keesha, it was like the middle of last year. Yeah, it was like maybe spring, summertime, somewhere around that time when I started doing commentary on her. Is right when the time she came out with the book, okay? Because prior to that, Keesha had stuff going on, but I was just watching her regular vlogs, her shopping and going to different luncheons and birthday parties and dinners, and when she would go out of town on trips. Hey, JBM, when she would go out of town on trips and dealing with her kids. Hey, Vaughn. So I was just, watching what she was over there doing. I wasn't watching religiously, but I would peek in on her every now and then. Then when I did peek in on her one day, she had the book. It was a lot going on. I started seeing a lot of reaction videos popping up about this book. And I'm like, a book? Now, I did remember she had just did that whole I don't know what do you call it, when she did the whole thing about her life and she filmed it. It was like a movie almost, if you would like to say. Hey 80s, hey Vaughn. So hey Jessica. So I watched that and I'm like, okay, girl, whatever. The end of that. Okay, that was the end of that. Then this book came out, and then there was a lot of more chatter, documentary. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. And people started they were interested in what was going on, because we know, you guys, people love the drama. Okay, and although, thank you, Ty. Although her book was about something that had going on in her life, it's drama. Okay, however you want to slice it and dice it. When your boyfriend, you guys, I know the story. She chose Ashley for Jeremy, or she didn't. However, Ashley and Jeremy got together. They, had a relationship. Regardless, I'm not going to get into the details of that relationship, but there was a baby produced. Okay, at the end of the day, there was a baby produced. Okay, and with that baby being produced, the book came out, okay? Because I guess Keesha was trying to get ahead of the story. And once she did that, like anything else, you guys, it's called gossip, okay? Her book became a lot of gossip for a lot of people, okay? And people started reacting on, because you guys, again, that's what YouTube is, okay? YouTube, people react. Okay, that's kind of like how people started out on YouTube. They would react to different things, movies, videos, things of that nature. That's how YouTube started out, from my understanding. I mean, I don't think that's the foundation of it, but you guys get what I'm saying. So now, when Keesha, once her book came out and more people started coming aboard on what was going on, you start seeing more and more reaction videos. And here's the thing, you guys, there is a difference. I was watching Nye and Jay's live today. I was in there for just a brief moment, because I was out for a moment, and I was in the car, and I stopped in to say hello to her. If you guys have not checked out Nye and Jay, she just said something to me in the chat. Make sure you guys click on her profile, go over there and subscribe to her channel, because she has a very nice way of conversating with people. Okay, giving her thoughts and opinions. She will tell you the topic of her conversation. She'll give you a little backstory on what's going on for the people who are not, well versed in what the title of the video is, and then she'll go right into her commentary. Okay, comments, live streams. Yeah, Erica, exactly. So today in Nee's, you're welcome, Nee. and today in her live, I stopped in because I like to pay homage when I like to let people know because I can't always be everywhere. But I like to let people know that hey, I'm watching. I'm supporting from the behind the scenes. It's okay to do that, and we had she was having a conversation about Keesha and what's been going on the past couple of days. So you guys remember Liv's life. Do y'all remember Liv's life? I know a lot of you guys do. We actually are going to do a reaction on Liv tomorrow and the Thanksgiving debacle over there with her and her baby daddy, Gerard. But we're going to get to that in another video because that might be a little long. Okay. So y'all remember Zolo. We affectionately like to call him over here Frank. Y'all remember Frank? Well, Frank has somehow found his way to the Keesha Kaylee commentary. I said, "Oh my goodness, how did that happen?" I guess he got tired of riding Liv's back over there, and he decided to jump off her back, and now he's on over there with the Keesha bandwagon. Okay, and there has been, if you guys been watching, I think this is probably the most views the man has got on YouTube since he's been on here, even with messing with Liv. He really wasn't getting that action like that. Well, y'all know Zolo's style of commentaries. He does panel discussions with people. And one of those, it's riding her back, Amari. And one of those discussions the last couple of days it's been about Keesha. Now, how he has jumped on the Keesha bandwagon, I don't know. Maybe because he raps, Zolo is an aspiring rapper, and we know that Keisha's boyfriend Jeremy is as well too. He just signed a contract a few weeks ago or to that nature. So maybe that's I'm just this is an assumption. Maybe that was the way he found his way to Keesha. I don't know. Okay. But he was doing lives, doing a couple of days lives about Keesha. And the funny thing to me was Zolo don't know the story of Keesha, okay? Because one thing about Keesha, for you to react on Keesha, you have to have been watching her for quite some time, okay? And you have to been following her for quite some time to really be able to understand what's going on, so you can be able to react to what the particular topic is more effectively. You can't just watch one video and think you know everything, because there's no way, because there's levels to this thing, okay? And we know Keesha is a very complex individual, okay? There's a lot going on over there with sis. So you really have to be watching. Yes, because I am totally lost. Yeah, well, Adrian, yeah, but that's why I tell you guys, see, here's the thing, you guys. Let me break off from that conversation. Let me see what Vaughn said real quick. Vaughn said, I think she's beefing with Zolo. That's extremely weird. I don't watch her, so not sure what's going on. Just seen Zolo thumbnail with her pic saying she was a man. So Zolo was confused. Zolo thought Keesha was Paris. Okay. So he had it confused. Again, that's why I'm saying you have to have been knowing and watching what's going on. But again, I mean, y'all, I just have a very look, anybody can talk about whatever they want to talk about, obviously, but I just have it's just weird to me how the men chime in on the women's conversation. It's just like when you and your girlfriend, no, Adrian, stop. Now, I don't know what Paris's sexual orientation is. She looks like a woman to me. She looks like a woman. She dresses like as a woman. So I'm going to call her a woman. Whatever other people are calling her, she calls herself a woman. So that's what I'm going to call her, a woman. Like, until she come out here and say something different out of her mouth. I don't know. Okay. But however, I'm sorry, that just threw my thought process off. No, you cool, Adrian. So I'm sorry, I just lost my train of thought when I commented to Adrian. Oh, Nancy's wrapping gifts. Okay. So, you guys, like I said, you can talk about whatever you want to talk about, right? Obviously, anybody can talk about whatever they want to talk about, but definitely when you are, right, Paris is a woman. I mean, she hasn't said that she's anything different, So I can't call that lady something based off gossip and speculation. Okay. So I'm not, no, you good, Adrian. So I'm not going to say anything different, although there's been conversations and we're not going to act ignorant up here. For some of you guys who follow that whole situation, you guys know what's being said. But I don't, I'm not getting ready to be a part of that, because whatever that lady has going on over there is her business. Okay. It's not mine. So I don't care nothing about what's in between that lady's legs. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Huh. All right, y'all. So let me go back to where I was talking to Nee. So Nye. So when we were in Nye's live today, if you guys, again, this is for the people who watch Keesha and the reactions that go on around Keesha and what she has going on. Y'all know of her friend Mink Mob. Okay, so Mink came out. Basically, she came. I don't remember. It may have been last year, end of last year, early this year. Mink came out and in regards to, basically, she was doing damage control. She didn't like how Keesha was being, from my understanding, how she was being bullied on the internet, and her job as being her friend, she wanted to do some crowd control. Okay. And here's the thing, when we were in Nee's live today, and again, you guys, I'm saying this not trying to be messy, because y'all know TMR, I don't do that messy thing, okay? But I'm going to say this. When we were in the live today, Mink spoke to me, okay? And she said that she was familiar with my channel, and that because I guess, obviously, because I have done reaction videos about what Keesha has going on over there. And she basically said that she was going to spare me, okay? So I said, spare me? And I guess, whatever that meant. But however, when she said that, it kind of caught me off guard, because I was like, wait a minute, ma'am. Here's the thing with this whole situation. Again, I understand Mink is Keesha's friend, and since I get all that, okay? Yeah, Adrian, I get all that. Because you guys know she's known on YouTube for defending Keesha in a very aggressive way. Again, that's her behavior, that's her business. I have nothing to do with that, okay? Because my job is just to react to the video. See, here's the difference, you guys. This stuff is not personal for me, okay? I react to the video because I have an audience who enjoys that type of content, okay? I don't have a hat in any of these races. These people put their business on social media for the world to see, okay? Keesha is very well aware of what social media means. Trust me, she's very well aware of it. People conversating about her grows her channel, okay? Because more people get to know about her. So the young lady, Mink, said that, and I was like, okay, girl. I mean, whatever. See, here's the thing, you guys. I don't know these people. I don't know Keesha. I don't know any of these people. I don't know Paris. I don't Jeremy. I don't know any of these people, right? I just see these people on the internet. And Keesha's situation that she wrote a book about was very interesting, right? It is a situation that a lot of us can relate to. A lot of you women have had your boyfriend or husband or whatever, significant of whatever, y'all been cheated on, right? And your boyfriend cheated on you and produced a baby. Some of y'all can relate to that, right? Right. But I think where the conversation went wrong was, I think Keesha took it as if people were bashing her for sticking with her man. And maybe some people are or were, right? Because you got to understand, there are a lot of women who would never tolerate any type of behavior like that. And then there are women who do tolerate that behavior like that. Okay. But I think a lot of what goes on when people have an opinion against what Keesha basically tolerated by staying with Jeremy, I think a lot of that comes from women who's already been there, done that. And I think some of it comes from people who didn't want her to travel down a path. Because sometimes people can be like, psychic. It's like, especially when you've been there before and you kind of know how the story is going to end, and you see somebody else going through that, and you just, in a sense, you're trying to like beware. Like, sis, beware that this could possibly happen. Now, if Keesha wants to think that it's never going to happen, Jeremy's never going to cheat on her, they have moved past that situation, however, whatever, that's her business. But she can't expect for everybody else to move on because she's moved on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't expect for everyone to move on because you have moved on. Because some people get stuck in the sauce. So now, me personally, I stopped really conversating about what was going on because after so long, you guys, it became very redundant to me. It's like, how many times can you keep discussing what Keesha is going through? Now, what ended up happening, the reason why the conversation kept developing is because more people that was a part of that story started surfacing. Because we know when the story first came out, when Keesha's book first came out, it was just Keesha and Jeremy, right? It was the words of Keesha and Jeremy. Then soon after, Ashley surfaced. Okay. Now if you follow the story, you know how Ashley surfaced. So we're not going to even go all in deep detail. Unfortunately, if you're not familiar, then you need to go get familiar, right? But we know Ashley surfaced. And then when Ashley surfaced, then Ashley's homegirl, what was her name? Hazel. She surfaced. And there was a lot of people that kept surfacing on top of this story, and I think that it became more, it just became more involved. We know that Paris basically built her channel discussing the debacle over there with Keesha, and we know, okay, she did, because obviously there was an audience that enjoyed her style of commentary. Okay, now granted, you guys, Paris's style of commentary is very different from mine. I don't do what she does, nor do I knock what she do, because again, she has 25,000 people who obviously enjoy her conversation. But back to the live where Nee and Mink was in her live. And so I told Mink in that live, I said, Mink, I'm covered in the blood, okay? You can't antagonize me, right? Because I'm on this platform because Google allows me to be on here. And when Google decides that they no longer want my services on here, then they'll separate the ties that bind. Now, granted, people can strike your channel and try to say that you've done something against YouTube guidelines. But just like the person striking your channel has a voice, the person who's being struck has a voice as well too, right? So then we'll handle it. Then we both will go to YouTube and we'll hash it out through YouTube, okay? Through Google, YouTube, whomever, however you want to reference them. And that's how we handle it there. See, this is my thing, you guys. What I believe, let me show you something. Let me show you guys something really quick. And some of you guys might not be familiar with these faces, okay? Are you guys familiar with these two people, Cisco and Ebert? Okay, they're old school. They are old school, basically reactors. Okay, they did reactions, commentary on movies. Okay, and when they did that, they basically told you what they liked about the movie, what they didn't like about the movie, what they liked about the characters, what they didn't like about the characters. They got really in detail. Okay. And the reason why that they became so successful, because a lot of people use their point of view based off if they should watch this movie or not. They obviously were very successful at what they do. But the difference between them reacting, right, very old school, the difference between their reaction on the movies and us, the people, myself, other reactors included, Cisco and Ebert are professionals, right? They're professionals. We are not, right? And I think that's where this problem is happening, because no one wants to see. Here's the thing with being on YouTube, you don't need a degree to be on YouTube. You don't need a degree to react to a video. You don't need a degree to be able to say, Yes, they are both deceased. You don't need a degree to be able to have an opinion about something that you saw on YouTube, social media, a TV clip. You don't need a degree for that. What you definitely do need to react is a personality, right? You have to be able to sway your audience and give a style of commentary that people enjoy and keep coming back. Because a lot of times people will come to you as a reactor and they basically coming to you to get the highlights, the cliff notes of what's going on, because maybe they don't want to watch the video, or maybe they don't have time to watch the video, and they'll circle back to the video when they have the time, but they want to get to you, listen to you, the reactor, to get your commentary, to get your perspective, to see, okay, well, at least I got a little bit of what I know, what to look forward to, and here I come, right? I'm gonna watch. But I think that's what the problem is, you guys. We are not professional people, right? We're just regular schmegular people. And here's the thing. And when I say this, some of y'all might get offended when I say that, but so is Keesha. Keesha is a regular schmegular person. And I'm not saying that to belittle that lady. I'm not trying to belittle her. It's facts, you guys. She just so happened to come onto social media at the right time, and she rode a wave, and that wave rode her all the way to 500,000 subscribers. Now, granted, that is a grave accomplishment, because there are people that get on YouTube, hence Jasmine, get on YouTube and can be on here for damn near 10 years and can't even get 100,000, let alone 500,000. So that is a grave accomplishment. But at the end of the day, that's just what it is. She is a woman on social media with a big following. She's not a celebrity. She's not a star. So a lot of people looks at Keesha as just a regular chick, right? So when they look at her as a regular chick and they hear what's going on with her, right? So then that's when people start having opinions, because they look at her like, sis, you're just like me. Period. Hey, Bryn. So, listen, if it wasn't for you and Kills, I wouldn't be following nothing. So they should thank y'all. Well, yeah, they definitely do put in the work, because without their content, we wouldn't have any commentary. Okay. So I can't say I'm growing their channels. I'm not going to say that. But what I will say is, the reason why I really stopped reacting on Keesha religiously is because, you guys, I'm gonna be very honest, I got bored with the storyline. Okay, I got bored with the storyline. And some might say, well, why are you not bored with Jasmine, Chrissy, and Olivia? You know what, I'm not gonna say that I not bored, because some of it I kind of am. Like with Olivia, it is kind of redundant over there too. But you guys, I started off my reaction channel commentating on those girls. So they're basically like the foundation of my channel. So, when it's not broke, don't fix it, right? So it just works for me. That's how I grew. I didn't grow my channel discussing Keesha. I didn't get almost 12,000 subscribers talking about Keesha. I got that talking and discussing the videos of Liv's Life, Strong Mommy Chrissy, and my Jazzy Life. That's how that worked for me, you guys. Okay. So Keesha is not a big focal point of my channel. She's just like anybody else. The reason why I discussed her when I discussed her is because that stuff was really hot, y'all. Everybody was talking about it. And it was an interesting conversation. So we chimed in on it. But for me and my channel, after a certain point, it's like it's beating a dead horse. And that's why I was saying that's how I felt about Keesha's whole Keyvember thing this month. It was just like beating a dead horse. When I watch, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Aisha Everything. Aisha Everything is one of Keesha's friends, and she has a vlog channel as well. And Aisha I just watched a video of hers. It was about an hour long. It took me about 2 days to watch it. And she went to Dubai. Okay, she went to Dubai, her and some girlfriends of hers, and you guys, she had a beautiful time. It was beautiful. She took us around different places where she went. She was very cute in her outfits. Her hair was cute. Her makeup was cute. Everything was cute. And watching her in Dubai made me want to go to Dubai, right? It made me want to I put that on my bucket list of something that I want to do. To be quite honest with you guys, and again, when I say this, if you take it disrespectfully, sorry, but I don't mean it disrespectfully. It's just my opinion. When I watch Keesha, I don't get that, right? I don't get I want to do what you're doing because I don't see her doing anything. You know, I personally feel like this month, she could have took her channel a different way. She could have talked more about her hair company and her other businesses instead of rehashing the stuff that's going on in her personal life with her boyfriend, and other people that's involved. Instead of rehashing that and bringing that back to the forefront, sis, sweep it up under the rug because it's apparent you have already swept it under the rug. Hence the reason why you're still with the man, right? So if you lay it to rest, we have no other choice. Meaning, when I say we, the people have no other choice but to lay it to rest. Okay, so to Dubai is one of your dream vacation. Yes, Asian friends are different. Yes, they are very different. And I just wonder if Keesha looks at their videos and kind of envy what they're doing. I mean, she has, one thing I can say is Keesha has a audience. She has an established audience. Okay, regardless if she losing subscribers or gaining subscribers, she hasn't fell under 500,000. So in my book, she winning. Okay, so she has an established audience that no matter what she puts out, they're going to come watch, right? And I really feel like what Keesha should do is with her channel, is, yeah, still vlog your life, but I think she probably should focus more on young girls around her age, and showing them how to be an entrepreneur and things of that. I think she should focus more on that instead of always focusing on the drama that's in her life. It's very draining. Okay. And that's another reason why I kind of stopped watching, because it was just very draining. Because at this point, if you have decided to stay with your boyfriend, you don't need to prove to us how wonderful he is and how great your relationship is. Because again, even with you saying that, people are still going to have their opinion regardless. It's just that evident. But the problem I think what happened with Keesha is, Keesha was on her channel living her life, taking care of her children, running her businesses, being her. And people, and when Keesha comes on her channel, for the most part, she shows difference. She shows pristine. She shows, you know, educated, or be, a college graduate. She's a business owner. She's a nice looking woman. She shows, designer clothes and bags and things, So when people look at her, they think a little different. They think, even if you don't feel she is, but you think maybe classy, right? But then when you have your boyfriend, which is Jeremy, on his social media, regardless if he put it on his social media or other people leaked it, of him passed out on the ground from, I don't know, intoxication of whatever sort, and you see him doing other things that really doesn't fit with the type of stuff that she's showing on her Instagram and her YouTube channel, then it just makes you that's when the chatter comes about. Me personally, again, Keesha cannot control Jeremy, but I really feel that was my whole focal point of my conversation, was when the whole book came out about him cheating on her and producing a baby out of that cheating situation. He should have thought more of his woman, and that she does have a heavy social media presence, and been more mindful of what she would go through, not even personally, but also publicly, while he was out there, tiptoeing in the tulips. And obviously he didn't do that. Exactly. You decided to stay with him, so do that and leave others out of it. Why are you still worried about what this other BM is doing? She shouldn't be a thought of you. She definitely shouldn't be. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. If it was me, and I can say this, if it was me, I wouldn't worry about it. I would focus more on keeping my relationship healthy with the man that I chose to forgive. I would focus more on keeping that relationship healthy and making sure he doesn't wander again. than worrying about the woman he did wander with, because obviously now you can't change that. You can't take it back. It's already happened. It's the past. Move on with your future. Um yeah, Sean. Yeah, that's true. Ashley is unbothered. It shows. Well, Ashley is doing what Keisha is doing, what should be doing. She's living her life, you guys. She's had this baby with this guy. They've had, whatever went on between them, and now she is moving on with her life, like everybody else. Jeremy's moving on. Ashley's moving on, and it just appears that Keisha is trying to move on, but she's not there yet. And the reason why I say that is because the constant conversations and videos about what she went through in the past. It's like at some point, sis, just let it go. Let it go and move on. You would feel much, much better. I don't think Jeremy's even around, to be honest. Yeah, well, who knows, sis? I mean, there's no way for us to really know unless Jeremy himself come on the camera and say it, or Keisha comes on the camera and say it, or if you're somebody that lives in her apartment building. Okay, so if you're not one of those three people, then there's really no way to know. Again, it's just speculation, and that's a lot of what's been going on in the internet. It's a lot of speculation about what she has going on. But again, people wouldn't have these opinions if Keisha maybe wouldn't, even if she thought to broadcast what was going on in her life, which she did with the pamphlet, the book, or whatever. She did broadcast that, but then I think it should have been some type of end to that story, because once you allow people to get into your life, there should be a cutoff, because she does still deserve her privacy. She does. Even with her talking about something so publicly, but she, to me personally, she still deserves some sense of privacy. But she has to understand that, right? You don't have to be an open book to the world. Honestly, even though the situation is messy as hell, I do like Ashley and her channel. She just lives her life and has fun. Yeah, exactly. And you know what? That's why I said about Aisha everything. That's why I like, Aisha has a boyfriend. I don't know what's going on with her boyfriend. I don't think he was on that trip. Again, I didn't see him. But they could be feuding. Who knows? But if Aisha doesn't think enough to talk about it on her channel, if she wants to focus her channel more on her life and what she's doing and where she's traveling to, and what she's at the mall buying, and what new hair she has in her hair or whatever, great, that's fine. People definitely would tune into that, because like I told you guys, we all have our own issues in our life, and the last thing you need to do is come to the internet and see somebody living pitiful and you living pitiful, and it's just like two pitiful people together is never a recipe for a good recipe. I'll say that. But somebody asked Keisha in her live, how does it feel to be a single mom? And she said, I'm not single mom. Are you crazy? Throwing shade towards Ashley. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Ashley will eventually find her somebody. Just because she's not with her baby daddy doesn't mean that she can't be with a man that's going to sweep her off her feet. Maybe, a lot of time God does things and put things in your life for a reason. Okay. Maybe there was a reason that all this came to surface. It's just because you have a baby with a man doesn't necessarily mean that's the man you're supposed to be with. That's just the man you had a child with. And if it doesn't work out that you guys became a couple and married, then it just doesn't work out. Life definitely does go on. Okay, the next time she'll come with her man. Okay. Right, Brand. Who knows? An unmarried woman is a single mom. Basically, yes, with love, that's true. That is definitely true. But if she wants, look, see, that's what I'm saying, you guys. If she wants to think that she's not a single mom, then let her think that she's not a single mom. To be quite honest with you, what she feels is her relationship status is really her business, y'all. It doesn't affect us in any way. And I think that's what happened with these reactions. A lot of people started taking this stuff real personal. Like I said, with Keisha's friend D, it's okay to want to defend your friend, right? Because there were a lot of nasty things being said about Keisha and her children. There really was. There were some things that I was just like, oh God, and it was. But that's the thing. You cannot fight the world. You just can't. You just cannot fight the world. And I think a lot of what Keesha tried to do, because we know Keesha tried to get a lot of people to defend her honor, right? And I think with Keesha doing that caused a lot of extra commotion out here in the YouTube streets, a lot of extra unnecessary. Just like now, you have all these people clicking up together, I don't know, having panel discussions about Keesha, which I personally don't think that's really what Keesha wants with her or maybe, I don't know, y'all, maybe she does want that, but I would think that wouldn't be something you would want, you know. Of somebody reacting on your video, that's it. See, that's the thing, you guys, you cannot take this stuff personally. You react to the content and you move on to either the next episode or the next channel that you're wanting to discuss. You cannot get stuck, or I'm going to say this, you should not get stuck in the sauce. And I think a lot of people started taking this stuff real personal, and not just reactors, but I'm talking about the people in the comment sections of these reaction channels. A lot of people started taking this stuff real personal. Like it was like they were super offended by the decisions Keesha make. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, if Keesha decided to stay with Jeremy, regardless of what the outcome would be in that relationship, myself, TMR, I'm not gonna lose any sleep out of that. No way, shape, form, or fashion. So that's truly her business. But she probably gained harder for Keesha than she does for her kids and her tea lady. Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree. Too many people were overly invested in the situation. Yeah, yeah, people, yeah, there were too many people that would just, and I don't think, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't really think it was the reactors per se, but I think it was the people in the comments, and then a lot of the reactors were reacting off the things in the comments. And you got to be careful with that, because you don't know if that's facts. People leaving information in the comment section is simply gossip. It's not necessarily fact. And again, you guys, this is just my opinion. I could be totally wrong, but again, it's just my opinion based off what I am viewing. Keesha staying with Jeremy does not affect anything I do in my day-to-day life, so I could care less what's going on with either of them. I'm just saying, yeah, Delisa, and a lot of people could care less. And then a lot of people really do care. Ashley is Keesha's worst nightmare come true. She can't believe that Jerm chose her over Ashley because she herself would not have. And it kills her that a lot of people agree with her. Well, see, that's the thing, sis soldier. She can't feel that way. Well, she shouldn't feel that way. And if she does feel that way, I really feel like that's something she needs to handle personally, right? Yeah, the people in the comments gassed at a lot of the hate and unnecessary disrespect. Yeah. And here's the thing, you guys, Nye is very, very much for Keesha, right? And she likes to defend Keesha. And when I say defend, she likes to, I'm not going to say defend. I'm not going to use that word. Nye likes to give very precise commentary on her opinion. And she will point out some indiscrepancies of the things that she didn't agree with what Keesha does, but she definitely does point out the good things. But that's the thing, you don't, just because you're not out here dragging Keesha through the streets doesn't mean you're a horrible person. Me personally, I don't feel the need to drag that lady. It does me no justice. Yeah, it'll probably get me some views and a couple dollars in my pocket, but you guys, that's not long-term money, because guess what? I'm not going to do that every day. I'm not going to get on here and drag these people every day. So that's just not the commentary for me. My channel is, I want us to come together, be it a reaction live or a filmed video. I give you guys my review or reaction to the content, and then you guys chat amongst yourselves or with me in the comment section, or if you're watching the video in the replay, and leave your opinion. And y'all, we gonna go on with our regular everyday lives. It's pure entertainment. It's a definition of your individual personal plan. Exactly. That's exactly true. I think Ashley's popularity may also make Keesha and Dee feel some type of way. But and if it does, Bailey, that's something they need to deal with personally. I mean, you can't help the fact that that girl was able to, obviously there people liked her. People were attracted to her. They liked her personality. They liked the way she looks, what she's doing on the internet and off the internet. They like Keesha, just like people are attracted to Keesha and what she has going on. The same go for Ashley. But that's the thing. I think at some point the people, the internet pin these two together. Put these two up against each other at odds with each other. I believe the internet did that because I really feel like prior to the internet, these ladies weren't having those issues. Obviously, Keesha wasn't feeling warm and fuzzy about the fact that Ashley existed, but I think at some point, obviously, she accepted it to a certain extent because she remained in a relationship with Jeremy. So she had to accept it. As she's living her life, people talk about her all day on YouTube. She says nothing. What happened to the Car Chronicles TMR? Yeah, I might bring them back for the Vlogmas. I just haven't been doing them. No big deal. When I first started YouTube, I was in my house and in my car. It's always been a mixture for me here on YouTube. When you click on my video, child, you'll never know where I'm at. I might be in the car. I might be on this screen. A child might be in the kitchen. I used to do Vlogmas of 2019. I did my Vlogmas in the kitchen. I was in the kitchen the whole time for about, I think I did 18 days in Vlogmas of 2019. And every day I was standing in the kitchen doing commentary. So you never know where I'm at. Keesha likes to dox people. Yeah, I don't know, Elizabeth. I don't see. That's the thing. When you talk about Keesha, it's just it's a very weird vibe that comes off of her channel. It's just so weird to me. I don't get into all that, you guys. If y'all know anything about TMR, I don't do that weird stuff. Okay, I don't do the weirdo stuff. I don't like the weirdo. I try to stay away from the weirdo stuff. I don't do weirdo. Okay. And when you talk about her, it's just a lot of weird stuff gets said and done when you speak about Keesha. It's kind of like, I'm gonna just keep using that word, weird. Okay. Yes, people can like who they like. Some like Ashley and some like Keesha. It's what it is. People should be able to like and watch who they want. Entertainment at the end of the day. Damn. Right, Janae? It's like, who cares who likes Ashley and who likes Keesha? Who really, I guarantee you, some of the people that love Keesha likes Ashley too. Because again, you guys, they shouldn't feel right, kind of demonic. Yeah, right, Adrian. They shouldn't feel any type of way because none of these people are laying in the bed with Keesha, Jeremy, or Ashley. Okay. No, so we really shouldn't feel any type of way about what these people choose to do in their lives. Yeah, Elizabeth, I don't do the weird stuff. I don't do weirdo. When I get weirdo vibes, sis, I abort mission quick. Okay, I don't do the weirdo thing. I agree, but Mink Lady does not help with the situation. It's impossible to put out a fire with fire. Yeah, Shami, that's definitely true. I do feel that way. I do feel that Mink's influence kind of hinders the situation. But I think Mink's mission is no longer defending Keesha. I think she's just into the ish of everything now. I think that's what her thing is. I don't think it's no more defending Keesha. My Keesha she looks like she can handle herself, y'all. This month, Keisha's kind of came out of her shell, and it appears that she can really handle herself. And I think Mink is just basically for the ish now. I don't think she's really trying to defend Keesha like that anymore, like she was when she initially came out. Your channel, but I actually don't watch Keesha or Ashley. Yeah, with love. I don't watch Ashley at all. I am subscribed to her channel, but I don't watch her like that. It's just not really what I want to watch on a regular. I don't watch Keesha regularly. I think I've watched one of her videos throughout the whole Keyvember. I've peeked in on her lives for a few moments. Her lives are way too long for me. and I've peeked in for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then I dip back out. I'm a part of the Bush gang, y'all, and that's pretty much it for me. That's pretty much it for me. But I definitely do want to meet. Has now joined the tuna sector, and it's hilarious. Oh Lord, not the tuna sector, y'all. That Frank over there doing commentary on Keesha, girl. When I seen that, I said, "What in the world, sir? You don't even know who Keesha is? Like, you would need to know the topic before you can even give commentary on it." But maybe some of the people over there in his camp that are familiar with Keisha's commentary, maybe they can get him up to speed. I don't know. Lord Jesus. Okay, I agree, says Soldier. It's definitely beating a dead horse at this point. Yeah, it is. So, you guys, that's pretty much my thoughts on that situation. But like I said, when I saw Mink in Nye's live tonight, and when she had that conversation with me, I was just like, sis, trust me, I don't even know what you're talking about, lady. I'm reacting to the video and I'm moving on. Keesha is, it's too much with her. It's too drama filled. Although Olivia is drama, Jasmine is somewhat drama, but Olivia's drama, you guys, it's kind of like, But Keesha, it's like levels to that stuff, and when you dig deep into that level, you dig up a lot of weirdo vibes over there, and I don't really get into that. That's just not my style. I don't really. It's too messy. Like initially, when the whole Jeremy book came out, her and Jeremy's situation came out, it was interesting to talk about. But over a year later, it's very watered down tea. It's like, yeah, it's very watered down. It's not that serious. Looks like they're just trying to get a bag. Yeah, I mean, everybody on YouTube is to get a bag, right? That's the whole point of being on here. So it's definitely to get a bag, and I'm never to stop anyone's bag. Therefore, I don't want anyone trying to stop mine. Because since I don't care what you do over there, because I'm gonna mind my business over here. Even if my business is other channels that I'm watching, that's still my business, and you mind yours over there. That's just how I am with the situation. Keesha can't let it go. She's not happy with her prize. Well, yeah, that's unfortunate for her. I don't dislike Ashley, but I don't care for her either. Same for Keesha. Delisa said, sis, I don't care which way or the other. I really don't care which way or the other. But we definitely are going to discuss Liv's life, you guys. If you are not familiar, Gerard did a live on Instagram saying that Olivia basically taped his phone call of him talking to his daughter on the phone, the oldest girl on the phone. And there's some untold secrets that Gerard has on y'all. It's just, it just really gets very deep over there. The river grows very wide over there with Liv's life and that situation she got with Gerard over there. And, at this point, I don't, you know what, y'all, I really want to say that conversation for tomorrow. And then we definitely need to go over and watch Jasmine's part 2, y'all. Oh, goodness. Jasmine did a part 2 to the baby birthing vlog. And she showed the baby. That baby is so freaking gorgeous. He looks just like Aiden. And, I hope this baby matures her a little more. I hope it does. I hope she doesn't, do anything foolish with this baby. I hope she doesn't let the baby monitor be the sole babysitter for the baby like she did with those twins. Oh, goodness gracious. Yes. That baby is very cute. Oh, yes, he is very cute. Yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, that was, Bryn. That was very interesting. And we definitely are going to discuss it. You know what? I just don't get how, I'm going to say this about Olivia, and I definitely will let you guys go because it's after midnight. But I don't understand why Olivia won't function normal. Like, I don't understand why she likes to dysfunction abnormally. I don't get that. It's like, girl, why? Like, you have 3 children. Why do you like all that kitty drama going on? Like, I guess taping the phone call of Robin or Ryan, Robin, Is it Robin? Yeah, the Robin, the oldest girl on the phone. I guess that was proof to show the internet that she did talk to her daddy, or she does talk to her daddy. It's like, sis, we don't care. Like, we really don't care. It's like, stop sensationalizing your children and what and them being in between, basically a tug of war between you and your husband. Like, golly, have some respect for your children's privacy. Just like y'all remember when Jasmine was videotaped Philip's phone call with the children with y'all while he's in prison. Do y'all remember that episode when she taped the phone call of the kids talking on the phone with their dad? I just thought that, I'm like, girl, those children haven't seen their dad in years, and they were getting a chance to talk to their dad on the phone. Why are you recording that and putting it on the internet? We don't need to hear their jailhouse phone call with their daddy. Like, it's so weird to me. Mrs. Yellowhawk says she's a true narcissist. She would never operate normally, and therefore she will never have normalcy in any relationship until she grows up and gets some good get right about herself. Like my mother said, get you some get right about yourself. She would never. Drama is a way of life. If you want to live in it, if you want to live with drama in your life, I guess it's the way of life for people who want drama in their life. But there are a lot of people who function normally every day with little to no drama in their lives. So we said something is lost in the sauce. Yes. That baby leg was shaking. She was nervous. Yeah, she was, Patrice. I don't know what T. Gerard got on Olivia, but y'all, there's a rumor on the internet about it. We'll talk about it tomorrow on what I think. But there definitely is something going on that Gerard almost dropped a dime on. But his hey, SAPD, but his girlfriend Antonisha stopped him. Everything Olivia does is for the internet. She's way too immature to deal with it. Yeah, she is. She's very immature, and it's unfortunate for her. It really is, because when the right man does come along, Olivia is not going to know how to receive that right man, because she's so used to being childish with these men. She's not even going to have a clue. And I'm going to say, when I say this about being childish, like an egg, right? Real letter. Hey, Shay Gray. When I say this, you guys, I know, like I said, the immaturity of her. It's like how she brought all these, well, I ain't gonna say all these men, Brandon and Zolo on the internet. She so prematurely, before she even really got to know these men, she had plopped them all on the internet. And it just, that again, that shows. And then the way she would show them, like they're sitting in back, relaxing, chilling, trying to get to know each other, and she decides to go live and intimate things. Y'all remember when she tried to slob on the knob of Zolo? Y'all remember that when she put that on the internet? See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Very childish, immature behavior. I don't get it. I really don't. Her friend says she doesn't know how to interact with people in person. Yeah, excuse me, Misha B. Mackin did say that. Yeah, it was very reckless, Brian. Very mindset of a teenager, right, Shami? People like Keesha and Liv are so caught up in money making. I think they learn to lean towards the drama. Well, we do know there are a lot of successful channels that don't lean towards the drama and have very successful channels. Very vibrant, thriving channels, and have no drama on their channels at all. None. I watch a couple of those vloggers myself. I watch this. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can find her channel real quick, y'all. I want y'all to go subscribe to her. Her channel is so cute. Just one moment. Let me pull it up real quick. I'm gonna take my eyes off the chat real quick, you guys, so I can pull up this channel. I gotta go to my history because I don't remember the name of her channel. Just one moment. Let me find it. Just one moment. Do y'all watch Janelle Evans? Y'all know Janelle Evans, Teen Mom. Oh my goodness, y'all. She is a hot mess. Y'all think Olivia and them or something. Y'all need to watch Janelle Evans' YouTube channel. Oh my God. Her and her husband, David. Oh my God. Hot mess. Okay. The name of her channel is Kristen Alex. Let me see if I can pull her up real quick. Okay, yeah, I just found it. So I'm gonna share it with you guys. I found her channel a while ago, and she did a really cute Thanksgiving vlog with her husband. It was so cute. Kristen Alex or Alexis. Kristen Alexis, I believe that's what she has 211 subscribers. And she did a most recent video was this video right here. A bittersweet Thanksgiving. And basically this was, their Thanksgiving where her mom didn't come. She's actually from Indiana. So that's one of the reasons why I subscribe to her, because you guys know I'm from Indiana as well. But just a very refreshing channel. She has 211,000 subscribers. She does have children. She is married. And she's just she does weekly blogs. And she's just living life, honey. She's just living life. And I'm pretty sure her husband has her and her husband have disagreements and things of that nature. But she really doesn't bring it to the internet, She's just showing you the parts of life that she wants to show you, and that's okay. You don't have to show us all the gory details. That's what people. But again, like the other person in the chat said, people love the drama, so people levitate towards it. Oh, you said Janelle is ghetto. Oh, girl, Janelle is a hot mess. I find Marshall's Party of Five to be relatable with the young kids and just trying to make it in life. Janelle is a hot mess. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Janelle is a hot mess. Oh, my goodness. I've been following Teen Mom since the beginning. I have too. And Janelle has really, she was always a hot mess. But, David, that husband of hers, he definitely does not benefit her. I just don't care for that guy. He just really seems very off. He seems very controlling too. And Janelle's always trying to, she's like Jasmine in a way. She's always trying to show how good of a guy David is. And David had, basically, David came up off of you, Janelle. Like, the money that David has is your money because you guys are married. I don't care for him. I just really don't. Thought to fire. All I know is there is no way in hell I would allow some unemployed buster publicly humiliate me by having a baby with another woman, have two more by him, and blame others for my jacked up decisions. Yeah. Yeah, but Marshall's Party of Five, I like her channel as well too. Her and her husband take the cutest Instagram pictures, and the kids too. If you guys don't follow Marshall Party of Five, make sure you guys go over there and follow that channel and follow their Instagram. It's so cute. Love y'all. Remember Kiefer, her old boyfriend? Yes, I do. I do. LOL, y'all. Remember Kiefer, her old boyfriend? Yes, I remember Kiefer, girl. Honey, I thought we was gonna have to commit Janelle. She was going hard for Kiefer, and he was a daggone addict. Kiefer, oh, he was a mess. And her mother, Janelle mama, kept telling her that he wasn't no good. And he wasn't. Keesha did Brittany wrong. Yeah, she did. But I think Brittany was doing it because she was trying to be a friend to her. And also, I mean, as we know, I mean, y'all just keep it real. People chasing the clout, and she probably thought that she could get a lot of views off a Keesha video, and it backfired, unfortunately. And I think Keesha knew that. And if Keesha really was a friend to Brittany, she wouldn't even involve Brittany in it. She would have just used Brittany as a confidant behind the scenes, and not try to garble up that girl's channel. But one thing about Brittany, she definitely followed the assignment. Honey, she woke up real quick and she cut the ties that bind, and that girl went on with her damn life. And one thing about Brittany is her and her husband both work, and they have their YouTube channels, and they're just over there, just a little couple, a little happy family, just trying to make it. The drama is cool, but I'll never subscribe to it without the drama. Majority of them are extremely boring. Yeah, Shami, it's just really what you want. Sometimes it's okay to go and watch what people are doing, just living normal lives. Sometimes you got to mix a little of that in with the drama just to keep you very even. Because at times, you definitely have to detox from the drama. Because the drama, if you start watching too much of it, since it definitely will get in your head. Okay. I follow most regular women doing the damn thing, even when they go through things. It isn't the main focus of their channels. I like regular bougie content. Yeah, exactly. So, do you watch Young Lady Business Channel? She's a young school teacher that showed her journey. Of purchasing and remodeling her home. It's such a refreshing channel to watch. No drama with whatsoever. No, Nikisha, but I definitely will go over there and check her out. Keesha rubs me the wrong way, like something about her just ain't right. So I've never really watched her. Still here for the commentary though. Thank you, Zadon. Yeah, Keesha is definitely not everybody's cup of tea. I definitely will say that. I love Tita Talks in the okay. I'm not familiar with her, but I definitely will go over there and check her out. She used Brittany to do her dirty work. Yeah, but Brittany, she didn't it started, but Brittany caught on real quick, and she walked away. Okay, Brittany walked away with her channel, her dignity, and her pride. Okay, she clearly got away. The other day, I watched a single mama 3 decorate her whole house and was thoroughly entertained. Yes, it's okay, you guys. It's okay. Like, I'm not telling you guys not to watch the drama because, we watch the drama over here. We watching Olivia, Jasmine, and Chrissy and them. So we definitely are watching the drama. But what I'm telling you guys is mix a little of that drama with something refreshing. That way you won't get so caught up in it. I think that's what the problem with Keesha. A lot of people got super caught up and what that girl had going on. And Keesha wanted the people to get caught up. That's the reason why she put it out there. And maybe she wasn't aware of the response that she was going to get from that. I don't really think Keesha thought that Ashley was going to surface, or maybe she did. A lot of people seem to think that she was a part of Ashley being leaked. Again, who knows, you guys? Who will never really know unless Keesha herself tells it. I don't know. Okay, yes, Shami. Keesha can be a snooze fest. I watched Liv take her kids to the fair, and there was so much controversy with comments about her kids' hair. I don't even think Liv was going for the drama that day. Yeah, she did a meet and greet with Ming. Who did a meet and greet with Ming? Who did a meet and greet with Ming? World mother of 6. Oh, thank you, Brent. I appreciate that. So again, you guys, I just want to remind you, Melvirose Beauty will be open for Cyber Monday. We're gonna have buy 2 get 1 free. You guys know I sell body butter, body butter creams, scrubs. We're also bringing bath salts. So if you guys are interested in bath salts, we're bringing the bath salts to the store, and we're gonna have the fragrances that we already had. A couple of them I have discontinued that didn't sell so well, but I'm bringing back a whole bunch of designer inspired fragrances for body butter and body butter cream. will have a couple of Christmas scents. When I'm not gonna go crazy with the Christmas scents because again, I don't know how they're gonna sell. So I'm gonna have a couple of those. So don't forget to come back and shop with me at www.melvirose.com. It's in the banner flashing above my right here in my screen. So you guys make sure you come over and support the store. I definitely would appreciate it. And again, it's going to be buy two, get one free is one of the sales that we definitely going to have. Christina, I'm curious. Don't ask me what I've been binge watching. People camping in the snow. Oh, Christy. Okay. So you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here for the night. Okay, it's 12:30, and I know some places is still early for you guys, but it's definitely getting later for me. And I do have a lot of other things I need to do before I turn in for the night. But I definitely appreciate you guys coming and enjoying the reaction live. Okay, again, those are just my thoughts about what I was been watching the past couple of days. I hope you guys had a lovely Thanksgiving. And I hope you guys have an even better Christmas. I know you guys are gearing up for Christmas. Vlogmas is right around the corner, you guys. TMR is definitely going to try really hard to keep up with Vlogmas. But with Vlogmas, Melvirose, and my family and other things that I have going on, I'm going to do the best that I can, okay? All right, you guys, I'm gone. Will you still have the sense for me? And I was planning on getting those for my boys. Yes, Miss TLD. I have 3 right now, and I think I'm adding 1 more. So I think I'm gonna do a total of 4. All right, you guys, I'm gone. I'm out of here. I thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit the like button on your way out the door. And remember, sub what you love. Bye.